when the cake respects the home baker. This was amazing. And the cupcakes, wow, everything turned out perfect. Hello good people, hope you're doing well. In today's video, we're going to use pumpkin to make 3 different meals. One will be cupcakes, a hot cake, and chapatis. As you can see, we have already boiled our pumpkin and we're just going to mash it until it is smooth. Then we're going to make the 3 meals. Comment down below if you have ever tried any and if you don't like pumpkins like me. We start with the ingredients. I'm going to put the specifics on the description box down below. We have baking powder, we have flour, we have 3 eggs, we have butter, we have chia seeds, we have salt, we have vanilla essence, cardamom, and sugar. Let's get started. We are done preparing the batter. Before we mix the wet and dry ingredients, we are going to prepare our baking pans. We are going to make a hot cake and cupcakes. For the hot cake, we are going to bake it using the oven, and the cupcakes we are going to bake using the air fryer. Comment down below if you have ever tried baking in an air fryer and your experience. This is my very first time, and to be honest, I think I loved the outcome. After preparing the pans, then we're going to preheat the oven and we're going to bake at 160 degrees for 45 minutes. As the oven is heating, we are going to mix the dry ingredients, and we're going to start with all-purpose flour. We're going to use just 2 cups for this recipe. If you're still watching this far, thank you so much for your continued support. And if you're new to the channel, kindly consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time we upload a new video. And let us know the other videos you want us to share on this channel. Then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and I was showing the package. It's Chapati. Yeah, and then we just add it. You know, I always sieve my flour, but I had already done it before putting it in the jar. Then we're going to add a pinch of salt. The next thing we're going to add is the cardamom to your desired quantity. You can also use cinnamon. Yeah, and the last thing we're going to add is the chia seeds. Yes.
Beginning of love, you look so hard. lose it, don't let confuse it. Only then you begun. Feel like, feel like, feel like that. Feel like, feel like, feel like that. Feel like that. Lay your arms around me and stay with me. Feel like that. Lay your arms and stay with me, baby. Feel like that. Lay your arms around me and stay with me. Feel like that. Lay your arms and stay with me, baby. Drawing aside, I can't wait to start. You should call the police. Now I even can breathe. You love me and hate me, true me and false me, make me your shining star. Giving, receiving, changing, believing, only then we could start. Feel like, feel like, feel like that. Feel like, feel like, feel like that.
So I decided to check whether they were already using a fork, and it really messed up. So you can use a skewer, a toothpick, a floss, just something easy, or a knife, just something which will not cause damage to the cake. Yeah, I ended up having to break it, but of course also I had to taste it, and it was delicious. In the meantime, the other one in the oven is getting ready, and voila, here we are. Our second cake is ready, and for the very first time my cake didn't break. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I love baking, but my cakes always break. Next thing, we're going to make chapatis. I'm not going to share the nitty-gritty of the chapatis because we have a whole video on making pumpkin chapatis. I'm going to link it down below so that if you missed it, you can watch it. But basically, we're going to mix the pumpkin puree with our seasoning of choice, of course, and then we are going to mix with all-purpose flour. What happens is, if you're not able to balance the flour and the puree, or you want a bigger dough, you can always add milk. That is the recipe I know for these chapatis. Yeah, so do not think that the puree is too little to be used for mixing. You can always add milk. day, I decided to ask Google what is the meaning of Halloween. And what it says is Halloween is a special holiday for kids to dress up in costumes and run around town collecting candy from neighbors with friends. All my life, I see Halloween being a scary thing. What does these scary things actually mean? Comment down below and enlighten me.